Alright guys, welcome back to day 53, 53 or 54. So yeah, I mean, it's alright. Feels like I've been doing this for fucking ages now, to be fair. But yeah. So, another day, more shit to do. So, the expectation, um, I was gonna do a video, but fuck that. So the expectation is that I'm gonna do what we usually do, right? Let me take some fucking AirPods out. I don't want to be listening to anything while I make this video. But yeah, so like I said, we're always trying to improve, anyways. But today I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna get into the live markets today. Now I could definitely go on to something like MT5, right? Right here. But obviously, I still need to set everything up. So if I actually do this real quick, if you see, firstly I haven't even done this. I haven't added a company or anything, and there's nothing like, and I don't have any accounts or anything like that, right? So it's not like it's gonna be that difficult. But I do need to set all of this shit up. Okay, which ain't that difficult. Like I don't think. But yeah, that still needs doing. So probably I'll just use my phone. Again, it's not too much of a problem. So, anyways, we're gonna get into what have we done today so far. Because it's literally 1:45 right now. So we took one trade earlier. We lost $700 on that. That's fine. Doesn't really hurt. Because it's not that much. Then we took a GU trade, which is this one right here. So we're looking to take a long, and we're looking to take partials here, and looking to take full profit here. That is the way we're looking to trade this. And we were on a 5 minute when we did it, I think. It doesn't really make any difference. I'm on a 15 regardless. And as we can kind of see, we have this up move progress. We had this huge sweep in here. And then we're looking to take these mitigate zones, especially these supplies and obviously the MB and the supply, and then potentially even retest this up here, which is possible, but we're not going to do that yet. Obviously first what happens, like I said, and then GJ, which we didn't actually get tapped into, so I'm going to actually remove this because this was in anticipation if we entered the trade. And then gold, yeah, gold, which is this one, right? So we took a short off of this there. I can't remember exactly what influenced us to take the short. I think it was the break in this structure maybe. I don't know why it ended right here. To be honest, maybe I don't know. Maybe it was on a different time frame. No, it was on a 1 minute for sure. But I don't know why I entered right there. And in fact, let me just see. So we got the sweep, and then we got the breakdown, and then we were looking for the break. So we got the sweep, we got the breakdown. Perhaps it was this break here, but I just moved it a little bit below or something. I don't know why. Maybe if I drag it across to this zone, that makes more sense actually. Maybe just position. Yeah, so we took this gold trade as well. But yeah, we were waiting for price to come down into this zone to give me an alert, and then we take the short, but I don't think we're gonna get it. So with that being said, we're gonna just stay away from this. There's definitely a way you can take this trade for sure. And I'd still probably be more biased to short, right? Because I mean, if we look at the structure, right, we have this right here. In fact, let me use a rectangle just because it's a little bit easier. So we have this structure here, which was obviously this. And then we have the mitigation, so we have the breakdown, and we have the mitigation inside of this, right? So basically, even though obviously right now price is just breaking through and then potentially breaking through again, I'm still looking for shorts. So if we get the, if we go down to a 1 minute for instance, right, we can already start to see that this plays down, right, with this level here, right here. So our expectation is that if this high holds right here, we paint this as a strong, strong high, right, like this. Paint that as a strong high, because in anticipation that is. And then we go to target this as our entry, right? So here we put enter, okay? And that's how our trade works. But that's if these rules that we have just set have been met. If it comes to break this high, by any chance, we take a long because we have this break down, break up, break down, break up. So expectation on this side will also be that if we break, we take a short or long, and we protect this as a low, and we commutate prices to the top of this, which gives us about 1 to 1, but we are probably looking at going to take these zones up here, right? But that's if it breaks through, and if it doesn't, we take an entry on here, and that's how you trade, and that's how you have to kind of be flexible with either way, because even if you can understand, oh yeah, this is heading this way, which is cool, it's good to know, but it's just a bit like So I guess right here we haven't had the break, so I guess in this zone right here is valid for shorts in this S&D zone, right? And then here would be a short, right? But that doesn't mean it's gonna happen, right? No one says it's gonna happen, but it's possible, right? And you'd definitely be looking to take partials here, or full. You could probably take full profit, probably take full, just a single one, on that. So if we go down to a 5 minute for instance, right, that is our expectation. So if this breaks, we take a long. So we could probably set this up now, for instance. For sure. So we copy the link like this, and then we can set an alert, right, if it gets there, right. But then again, we'll also set an alert if price comes down, right. And then we just see which one gets hit, take the trade, simple. And this, I'm only going to make one trade today on this, because I can't be able to get through all of them. And I'm going to show you how everything works. So we'll just go through this one. And then that's going to probably be it for this today. It's kind of just, you have to be patient. Like, I can't do anything now for the next maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. I've set everything I need. I've set my alert here and here. Right, in fact I could probably put this out as a short and then have it behind. And then have, obviously this is my first partial. Right, and then have these as my low points, and then I'll probably be looking to take partials there. Right? Not sure. I'm looking to take partials here. Or take profit 1 here. Right? That's how I'd take it. Okay? And we could literally just do this, but in this I want to kind of make this a little bit higher. In fact, let me change the colour of this to blue, because long means going up. Yeah, sure. And then we copy the link, like this, right? copy link, and then whichever one gets hit, we enter the position. Right? Hopefully that makes sense. So I've got two scenarios. Okay, and this is sort of, I know a lot of people won't trade exactly like this as well. I do sometimes. But it basically has a if scenario, which means if price hits this, I short. If price hits it, I hedge or long. Yeah, it's not that difficult, but some people think it is. But it's not, by the way. And then yeah, this is essentially what you do. You just do to be like me, the best. So yeah, I mean, if we go to looking at other trades, nothing too special is going on in any of them. EU's not really doing much. I think this is a replay mode, you know, because I was basically looking through and I was basically anticipating that price would come up to this, but my expectation, if we just look at this real quick, is price should come up to here and then it will come down to this. So price will come up to here and then come down to here. Right? Okay. What do we get? We got fucking full capitulation. Okay. Cool. Price should... Okay. Price should come up to here before taking this. Right? Now obviously we get the up moves now. Beautiful. Okay, so we got our alert, we take the long, beautiful, and then we also upload this as our trade. So we go into here and we search GP, and then we put GP1, and then we're going to put, if we come into here, we're going to remove this, and we're going to actually take this link, and we're going to do it, okay? And then we're going to come back to here, and we're basically just going to fill these values, which is on 5 minute, and then the link, and then these are the 3 trades that we're currently running on. They haven't all basically, none of them have actually hit where we want them to hit, so you know, we do what we do. Cool. My suspicion is that this comes up a bit more as well. Yeah, who knows, yeah. So those are the 3 ones. So we get the mitigation above, just above. It didn't break this high, cool, so it's fine. What do we get? We get this sharp move down, cool. Structure bearish still. What we're looking for, these lows down here to be taken. What's going to happen? If we just speed this up, I could be wrong, this could be the complete liquidation, and there's a reason why it could be. There is a reason why. I just want to see how this plays first before I say anything. And yeah, structure shifted bullish, and there's a reason why. So we were looking at even at these points, and even back here we were testing here, here, and here. And if you think about it, if we're doing it here, 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 right, even down these lows, the expectation is that this is not going to be likely to come and get taken, but it's still expected, but there's a higher chance that it's going to come and break it dip. But it didn't break this overall, right, which is essentially this last move before the breakdown, or this last move before the breakdown, right, so it's still bearish on a higher time frame, remember. As long as this holds, right here, as long as this holds, it's still bearish and it's still expected to come break this low. So what do we get? Let's just play the chart, because even if it broke this, it doesn't matter, because again, this is the last up move. The last, yeah, the very last one. So what do we get? The breakdown, but this did hold. So if this gets broken, then it's confirmed bullish for sure. It's bullish, yeah. At this point, I'm like, yeah, this is bullish. Because it failed when it failed to break this low here, and then it came back here. I was like, nah, definitely bullish for sure. But then we got the confirmation, and we then also got the break on this level. for sure. And then this will just be a liquidity point, so reaction, bang, and it's probably going to start taking out highs and shit. But yeah, this trade's actually kind of rough right now. We're taking a bit of a loss here, I think. I think we might take the loss, even though my anticipation was that it would sweep this level. Let it sweep, just take this high, and then start to push up. But it could have just literally just been a liquidity sweep. Huh? Looking on a 1 minute, yeah, equal highs, liquid sweep, break down, take loads, take loads. This ain't on a 1 hour. One hour's oh fuck. I'm not too sure, honestly. I think it's bearish, I'd probably say. The break here, pull back into the zone, probably compensate these lows. So taking a long was kind of risky as well. But into these zones it definitely makes sense. So I don't see why it would completely fail. It could, but I just don't see the point. Or I haven't got the picture in my head of why it would fail here. I think it's going to be the end of the video, to be honest. Not really much else I'm going through. Not much else I can go through. So yeah, peace out. Peace and love. Yeah, bye.